Your attacker is not going to expect it. He's coming in, all of a sudden you're changing your direction. Unless he's training for this, or he knows this move, or he's very good, you take him down, okay? So I'm going to explain how to take someone down. Can I do it from a side view? You're going to develop the concept of trying to grab someone, like tying up his ankle. So you're going to imagine that your hand is a rope. You're going to come in, I don't want to make the camera. Okay, you're going to come in and you're going to circle your hand like this. Okay, watch my head. I'm going to keep my ear right close by his ankle, and I'm going to try to push his ankle toward his opposite ankle. I'm going to try to grab this ankle toward this ankle. So essentially, we're tying up his leg together. The next move is I'm going to dive and drive my shoulder. At the same time, I'm going to pull him in to my chest. So you have a counterbalance situation here. And when you do it fast, he's going to fall right over. Okay? From there, if you're judo or in jiu-jitsu, you can jump on top of him, beat him up, or run away, whatever. Alright? But you do not want to stand around all day. So get your leg a little closer. A little bit closer so I can just make a small hole. Right here. See this, guys? I'm going to come in. Then I'm going to grab. See how I drive him in? Like that. Okay? So here you go. Hold it fist. Boom. Okay? You can either grab like this or like this. Okay? My suggestion is use the dominant hand for the pulling motion. Okay? And keep your ear and the side of your face glued right to his feet. If you don't, hold my glasses for a second. If you don't, and you have it loose, he falls down. Okay? Okay, he falls down and my face is open. He's going to come up and kick me in the face. Okay? Or you're fighting on the beach or whatever, a sharp toenail. Oh my goodness, right here, right here. She has glued right here. But if your face is glued right in, he can't do anything. Alright? So one more time, I'm just going to work on the dive. Stand there for a second. I'm here. Okay? So you want to hit guard. Okay? Boom. See how fast that is? One more time the other way. Okay, watch what I'm doing. I'm doing it in one step. I'm not going like this. Okay, I'm here. Okay, he's coming into me. Okay? In a street fight, if your takedown skill is good, you can grab a little bit higher. You're going to dive in with your shoulder. You're going to break his kneecap, so be very careful. If the guy's bigger than you, my suggestion is dive low. Because if he's really big and you can't pull him in, you're screwed. Alright? So what I want you guys to do is work on this at home. Just sideways. And then you dive off in one motion. Like that. Okay, watch where my hand goes. Here. Okay? The chance of him kicking you in the face is minimized when you go like that. Okay, so a lot of beginners, what happens when they do the takedown? They do two mistakes. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate. Instead of using just one strong motion, they break up the motion. They're coming in like this. You're screwed. Dad can move one leg back, and then start kicking me. Okay, I'm screwed, okay? I'm screwed. Okay? Don't do stuff like that. What your main objective is to come in, push with your ear, use this other arm, and guide it. Okay? Guide it in. Like this. Okay? You guys understand? So don't get the temptation of going like this. It feels safer, but it's not strong. Because I'm using two hands against two of his ankles. Alright? Ask him, does this feel strong? No, okay? Now does this feel strong? It's hard to get out of it. See that? Alright? So what you're going to do, you guys, work on that. Make sure your ears, drive in. The other thing a lot of beginners forget to do is they work the drive with the shoulder, but they forget to pull. With the pulling motion, unless the guy is like 200 pounds heavier than you, or like 100-pound muscular guy, you can take almost anyone down, okay? The other thing I want you guys to work on is the dive, okay? It's very explosive. It's not like sideways, okay? It's not like this, okay? It's just straight in, okay? Like splashing the water. Imagine you're a dolphin in the ocean, you skim the ocean, boom, okay? Like that, okay? Really fast, okay? So you want to practice that. So once more, let's go on this side. This is how it works. I'm here. Okay? Boom. See that? Okay? I'm going to ask Dad to try to resist from falling down. Okay?
Hard.
Alright? So it's very hard. Now, we're going to put the moves together. So what you should have done was practice the roll, practice So diving in, now you're going to put it together. When you master that part, your partner can put on big, I guess, shin boots or whatever and start kicking you for real. But for now, this is what I want you guys to do. Try to roll 2 or 3 times. All of a sudden, as you're rolling, you should be peeking at the corner of your eyes. Okay? You're constantly adjusting your balance. And when you feel like he's in the right distance, you dive right in. And make sure you dive deep. Because if you don't dive deep, you might miss. That's why you have to dive deep. You've got to give it all you've got. Okay, this is what it should look like. If Dad's going to take me and stuff, I'm rolling. I'm rolling. Boom. See that? Even with one leg, doesn't really matter. Okay? So that's something that we need to work on. Okay, one more time, just fight. Okay? I'm rolling. I'm rolling. Like that. Alright? I mean, it's not going to be perfect each time, but if you get the basic concept. Really important to keep your ears glued to his feet. It's put at all time until you're ready to come up on him. Because that's people's natural instinct when they fall to lift up the ankle. Okay? And then sharp nails or heavy combat boots. Good night. Okay, so what happened is this. So guys, what happened is sometimes when you dive, you have the tendency to do a torpedo action, where you're rolling your body. Okay, that's great for certain things, you know, like maybe a side roll, takedown, stuff like that. But for this move, you want to dive straight, okay? Anthony's going to demonstrate what happened when you take the person down, and instead of going straight, you end up going like this, and you end up going on your shoulder. Okay, if your partner, if your attacker is savvy, he's going to take that motion, and he's going to roll, and then once he gets there, he's going to plant his leg up, and he's going to sit on top of you and start pounding his face in. Okay, so he's going to demonstrate that in a second. Okay. Get on top. There you go. See that? Boom, boom, boom. Okay, one more time. Okay. There you go. See that? Okay, that's what you don't want to do. Okay, you do not want to dive sideways. Okay, you want to dive straight in. If you dive straight in, there's no way he's going to be able to mount you. Okay, number 2 is this. One of my students brought up a good question. Okay, demonstrate what happened when the defender rolls too many times. Okay, good. There you go. Okay, so what happens is this, guys. Obviously, you can't have too much of a good thing. So in other words, you want to roll 2-3 times and counter. You don't want to roll forever. Okay, you do that, Dad is sophisticated enough to get around you, okay? So you can't have too much of a good thing. You want to roll 2-3 times and counter. Because for someone to attack you straight on, it will take them 2-3 rolls before they can get around you. So if you start rolling more than 2-3 times, he will get around you. So as you're rolling, you're waiting for that takedown, okay? Or you can bait him. You can let him come a little bit closer and roll a little bit and then reverse gear. You don't want to be rolling and then you're so caught up in your rolling that he gets around you and he stomps you on the other side.